You're not just a realtor, you're the CEO of your brand, and it's time to start behaving like one. There are two types of realtors: those who operate in scarcity and those who operate like a CEO. And no, I'm not talking about how much money you make. I'm talking about how you think and how you move and how you make decisions on your business. I see too many realtors staying stuck in the hustle mode, doing every task themselves, chasing every lead, terrified to spend money before they've even made it. And listen, I was there too. In this video, I'm breaking down the real difference between a scarcity mindset and a CEO mindset in real estate, and how staying in survival mode is quietly destroying your growth, your time, and your future. And if you want real support stepping into your CEO role, there's a link in the description for Delegate and Dominate. This is where I coach agents like you on how to hire your first virtual assistant, build content systems, and scale your business without burning out. And if you join me through EXP and the Wolfpack, you get access completely free. Or you can grab it as a standalone course today. All right, let's jump into it. Scarcity mindset is sneaky. It doesn't show up with a big flashing sign. It creeps in through how you operate, how you talk, and how you make decisions. Here's how I see it show up in realtors constantly. I can't hire help. I'm not making enough yet. I have to say yes to every client, even if they're a nightmare. I can't take a day off. I'll lose momentum. I'll post when I have time or when the content feels perfect. I don't trust anyone else to do it right now. That's not strategic. That's survival mode. And I get it. You're trying to control everything to protect your income. But here's the truth. The tighter that you grip, the slower that you grow. And scarcity keeps you working in the business and not leading the business. Now, let's flip it. Here's how realtors with the CEO mindset operate. They invest before they're comfortable because they know ROI starts with trust. They delegate everything that doesn't require their unique zone of genius. They don't micromanage Canva graphics, and they lead with strategy. They build out repeatable systems instead of constantly putting out fires. They make decisions with the future in mind and not just next week commission paycheck. The CEO doesn't waste 2 hours adjusting an email template font. She delegates it, she sets the strategy, and she moves on. This shift in mindset is what separates the burnout hustlers from the agents who build real business. Let me take you behind the scenes of my own shift. I was doing everything: writing the captions, editing videos, trying to keep up with my CRM, answering every DM, managing every drip, all while working with clients and showing homes. I had content filmed, but no time to edit, leads coming in, but no nurture. My visibility was tanking even though my business was growing. Social media was my number one source of leads, and I knew in order to keep them coming, I needed to keep showing up. And that's when I realized that I was the bottleneck. My growth had capped by my capacity. So I looked into hiring a virtual assistant, and there was hardly any info on how to hire a virtual assistant and what to expect and what to do. So I heard so many horror stories of agents talking about how they had to fire many virtual assistants and how they would rather just do it on their own. And that is what led me to create Delegate and Dominate. So I hired a virtual assistant, took notes on all of my systems and processes, and I'm sharing them with you so that you could do exactly what I did. I didn't throw random tasks together. I hired her with clarity. I trained her intentionally from day one. And now she handles content research based on trends and engagement, weekly, monthly content calendars, monthly newsletters, editing all my video content, reels, shorts, long form, TikToks, everything. Uploading and scheduling the posts, setting up drip systems in my CRM, responding to messages that I miss on social media platforms and my CRM, engaging with my followers, All I do is film the content and lead my clients. That's my zone. Everything else is handled. And the ROI, 20 hours a week backed, more client time, more deals, and more sanity. Let's talk numbers. Scarcity doesn't just cost you peace, it costs you revenue. If you're spending 15 hours a week doing $8 an hour tasks, that's $600 worth of lost time every single week if you value your time at, let's say, $40 an hour. And let's be real, your time is worth way more than that. Your next level doesn't come when you're ready. It comes when you create space to grow. And that starts with mindset. If you don't rise to the level of your hustle, you rise to the level of your systems, your strategy, and your belief in yourself as a CEO. So if you're done with survival mode and ready to step in the CEO era, it all starts with the right mindset shift. When you partner with me at EXP and the Wolfpack, you'll get free access to Mike Sherrard's Social Agent Academy, a proven step-by-step program that teaches you how to position yourself online, convert leads with video, and create a system that attracts clients on autopilot. Mike's system covers everything from Instagram and YouTube to CRM automations, AI, and ad strategies. But here's where it gets real special. When you join me, you also get instant access to my own course, Delegate and Dominate, absolutely free. This isn't some fluff, it's a tactical blueprint for hiring, training, and scaling your virtual assistant effectively. I built it based on my exact system, my exact success path, and it's also included when you team up with me. I can provide you with a virtual assistant that you can interview that are trained by my virtual assistant. And this is an exclusive perk. So you're getting two powerful systems for the price of one. One that builds your brand and lead system, and one that builds your backend with real virtual assistant support and structure. And if you don't want to partner with me at EXP yet, you can still access Social Agent Academy or Delegate and Dominate on their own. The links are in the description below. You're not just a realtor, you're the CEO of your brand, and it's time to start behaving like one. Click one of the links below to learn more, or slide into my DMs on Instagram if you want to chat. I've been there exactly where you are right now. Let me help you scale with confidence.